Welcome. Today I will talk a bit about the nearest future of the channel, and I will have a look on Taboo Conspiracies and look at one of his lying videos. Okay, let's start. First of all, I want to thank all my members, patrons, donors and subscribers. Without you, it wouldn't be a channel. So big thank you to all of you. First of all, I'm glad that so many liked my video about the rescue out at sea when I talked about radio and radar and that it saves lives. At the moment I'm working on a big film production and we will start filming in 1 month time. During that period I'm responsible of all boats, and we will have boats capable of going 60 knots and have modern radar systems. So during that period I will make some videos where I in real life shows that radars have a horizon. So in about 1 month's time I will have that video out, and before that I will have out my video about military equipment. One project that many have asked about is the Compass project. Together with some of you and who have donated money and some donations from me, I have bought 2 sets of compasses, totally 6 compasses, and they are sent out. 3 of them have gone missing when they were sent from Singapore, so I'm planning to buy several more compasses. If I don't get any more donations, I will donate the money needed to buy more compasses. So this project is late, but it will be finished. Okay, over to Taboo Conspiracy. Let's see what he has to say.
On December 12, 1901, Guglielmo Marconi received a transatlantic radio transmission at a distance of 2,135 miles. With the transmission tower height and elevation added in, at that distance, nearly 640 miles should have been hidden behind the Earth's curvature. 640 miles is enough to hide the United Kingdom if it were standing straight up. That is a very tall shadow. In my previous Flat Earth Fact number 11 video, I described how the World War II German Knickbein bombing radio guidance system was not initially investigated because English scientists, including Churchill's scientific advisor, stated the curvature of the Earth would block the VHF beams, and so the targeting system could not exist. The advisors were mathematically right, but English lives were lost because the Knickbein system in fact existed, proving there was no Earth curvature. Likewise, naysayers told Marconi that it would be impossible to send a radio transmission over 200 miles, let alone 2,000 miles, because the curvature of the Earth should have blocked the transmission. Again, the naysayers were mathematically correct, but Marconi accomplished the feat and has been repeated many times at much further distances. Because of Marconi, the ionosphere theory was then fabricated, claiming that the radio waves bounced off of the ionosphere. For Loran, the explanation is that the radio waves hugged the surface of the water. For Knickbein, since the beams were VHF, the issue has been avoided entirely, as Wikipedia and others have simply lied about the math and said that the Earth's supposed curvature wouldn't have been an issue at those distances. Do you see the pattern here? Repeatable scientific evidence proves the Earth is demonstrably flat. In response, new pseudoscience nonsense is discovered, somehow justifying why the Earth's curvature somehow always evades detection and disappears without a trace. Marconi's 2,000-mile transmission is another proof of the flat Earth.
This is not the first time that Taboo tries to use Marconi's achievements and tell us that it's a proof of a flat Earth. The big problem with this is that the Taboo don't understand radio waves, and he tries to fool his audience that the ionosphere is a made-up thing. The ionosphere is used for several things: to bounce radio signals, and long-range radar also uses the ionosphere to see over the horizon. Here we have an image of one of Soviet Union's early warning systems based on over-the-horizon radar. It's nothing medical with this. It's a well-known fact that we have this ionosphere and that you can bounce radio signals and radar signals on it. But Taboo Conspiracy, he thinks it's some kind of magic. So, if we have a shorter wavelength like YOF and so on, why does those radios have a horizon? If you place the antenna high up and send with a big powerful transmitter, you will have a horizon. If you with a long wave length sends with less power, you will reach further. That can't be explained on a flat pizza world. So, Taboo, you are a big fool and you have no knowledge of any of the subjects you make videos about. As I mentioned before, I'm trained, educated, and I educate people in using radio system and radar system. And I know for a fact that all your achieve on this type of videos is a bunch of lies and guesses. Oh dear. In the upcoming weeks, I will drive a lot of boat and with powerful engines and powerful radars. They are not military, so this time I can document it. I will try to live broadcast the radio, or I meant the radar tests. I'm not sure if it will work, but in a month's time I will have videos that the Taboo Conspiracy and other flat earth nutters will have a big problem to explain. Okay, this was a shorter video. I hope you liked it. I will be back soon. Bye.